Hello, I am elmatto the Fatto, and right now we've just begun the programming for Virus Blocker 2, the sequel to the not super successful Virus Blocker 1. We pretty much were bankrupt by the time we released it and had to fire our entire staff not long after release just to keep the company afloat, accept a lot of contracts and deals. We got up to a point where 3.7 million. We cancelled all our deals, which tanked our business reputation, but it now gives us the opportunity to let our team just come in to focus solely on developing our product because we're only losing, barely anything each month. So we're not really losing much at all. 19,000 last month. Usually it's about 30,000. So 30,000 a month. That's not gonna really affect us that much at all for several years in the game. So we're almost halfway done on developing our software here, just because they have all the time in the world just to solely focus on getting that done. So we can get this to a point where we've got where we're just fixing bugs on it. We can then hire in some marketers to come back in, and then we're looking very good. So we're almost 70% done. What we'll do, we'll send out a review overnight. It's gonna there we go. We'll end that. So then we'll iterate that just to, there we go, we've iterated that. Takes us back a little bit, but we're trying to iron out as much as we possibly can. That month cost us a lot more, I believe, because we would have sent out for all of those reviews. So that would have been under the bills section, I'm guessing, was the $24,000 that just cost us. But if we do that a few times, then our we're gonna have less bugs at the end. I believe that's what it'll do for us. It'll make a much better end product that we're not gonna have to work so hard on support, which we fell very, very far behind on in the last release of our software. We fell quite behind on support for that, to the point where we just cancelled it because we couldn't keep up. Which not the best move, but something that we kind of had to do just to be able to get other stuff done to keep us afloat. So our art's done. We're at 70% here. So at the end of this day, we'll send another review out, and we'll iterate once more and see how far that brings us back. So review, send that off. Skip to the next day. So art is fine. Minus 3.2% for bugs there. So we'll iterate that once more. And that takes us back so that's barely taken us back. So we're looking very good. Hill to Hill can be educated in programming. Let's get you in audio for now. We'll send out another review. So we're at 82 and 100. That's what we're at. We do that and iterate. 82 and 100. 82 and 100. So we're looking very good here. So we'll send off one more review when we've completely finished the programming phase here, and see what the reviewers think of our product before we start fixing bugs on it. We will we'll probably get pretty close to finishing it pretty soon. These guys want some raises. We'll give it to them. They're working hard. They stuck with the company through hard times. They were the few people that did not lose their jobs when everyone else did. And this is the part where it kind of slows up a little bit on the programming phase. So it'll probably take us a few more months to get fully finished with this software. The cleaner's just gonna chill now. Not much to do for them. What do we got here? What's the issue? We need IT support to come have a look at our computers. I'll get them to come in, do their thing. There we go. All sorted. This area gets very dirty from all the foot traffic in this little corner right there, in that one very particular spot. We're at 94% on the code now, so we are very much nearing getting this thing into beta, getting the bug testing, getting the bugs ironed out.
and then we can get some marketers on board and start trying to get some hype around this product. So 99 and 100. Okay, let's send off some reviews here. Then when these guys get back in, we'll iterate once more. We can send someone off to get educated, actually. Being Hunter Kelly, what can we educate you in? We'll get you leveled up in audio level 2. We're not going to have to worry about 3D for a little bit, and when we do, we can just start hiring some new people in. So we'll iterate again and see how far that takes us down. It doesn't. So we're promoting now to fix some bugs. So now I'll let them fix bugs for a day. And then we've got to get some marketers on board to start promoting this thing. So everyone's gone home. What we'll do, we'll get our marketers on board now. So let's go this room here. Go lease that out. We'll go build mode. We need some. What do we want? We want office. There it is. So if we go around to this side so we don't block their bathroom door. So 5 desks there, so we can get 5 marketers. We'll need some separation for them all. Give them some chairs. Give them some computers. And we'll put some phones by their desks as well. And then they'll probably want some lights. And we'll give them some sprinklers just to keep them safe in the event of a fire. No, I can't find the sprinklers, so I'm not going to bother. We got a clock up on the wall. We will get some art. Whoops, that's a bit low for that art. Let's move that up. We'll get some acoustic paneling here, since they'll all be so loud. That should do us for now. Oh, they'll want a cooler and a vending machine probably. So we'll give them the water cooler and their vending machine, and boom. There is our room. We've done well on all of that. So now we need to hire 5 marketers for the marketing team. So let's go hire employees, marketing. We'll go salary medium. Let's have a look. We're hiring for the marketing team, of course. So we'll get a bunch of 2-star marketers. So what we'll do, we'll hire our first one. You might be our one here. So we're going to hire Rigoberto. And then we'll go by compatibility. 3, 4, 5. We've got our 5. So now we're going to get some marketers to work on a press release. We won't be able to do video because we don't have a level 3 marketer. I was going to hire one, but I definitely forgot as I just pressed the hire button on everyone. It's been a while since we released an antivirus and your fans are noticing. Oh, well, let me tell you that we are working on another one. They're about to get the pictures done. Announce the release date of as April of 1991.
And hopefully they should be able to get this press release done so we can release it on the next day. Now let's see how much money we lose. Okay, we're losing a bit more now, obviously. Burglars are oh, not again. That's really annoying. 24. That's really annoying because you can't like put security cameras in or security desk in here, so you'd have to put it in the room, which is just awkward. That's something we might need to look at soon. Now I want you guys to try and get this done today so I can announce this thing. Okay, we'll have to wait to announce it till tomorrow. Our market recognition is going down, which I do not want. So let's get that one out. Boom. We'll put out a press build. We'll begin to hype. And we'll begin another marketing campaign. Now let's hope that this one does a bit better for us. We sent the press build out. They should be like, whoa, it's really good because we've fixed a lot of bugs on it already. Looks amazing. Yeah, that's right, it does. Some people, a couple of marketers went on vacation, as did Hill to Hill. So this press release will have to wait a little bit. But we're slowly gaining some followers on our software. We've got plenty of time to the rest of the marketers and core team went on vacation this month. Glad it wasn't all just within 1 month. But followers are growing, bugs are getting fixed at a rapid rate. We won't be able to get that press release out today, so we'll send out another press build just to keep us in the media. And then we'll release this press release the next day. We haven't got very many followers at all, but hopefully we'll be able to have our marketing team do some really good work across the time it takes. So I'm guessing that's a marketer that's called in sick. It's not currently letting me look. Oh well. Let's get another press release cooking. Very slowly losing followers. I'm going to send out another press build. And they're going to be posting about us in these press releases every single day. Our market recognition is still going down, which is not good. But we're slowly gaining more followers. I thought that surely our market recognition would stop going down once we, got to the point where we're at now, where we're, promoting it in the press every day. But it is what it is. So we've not got much longer before we releasing this thing. Few more months ahead of us. They're at 300 bugs fixed almost. We'll get them cooking on another press release. We'll send out another press build. We are going crazy with this marketing. So come on, let's get this going. Let's get it going. Tomorrow we should hit 300 bugs fixed. Another little mention in the press, of course. They'll get this cooking quite nicely today. They should get about halfway through or a bit more, which is just what we want, because then we can release that tomorrow, then send out another press build. So we're in the press today. We're not far at all from getting this thing released. We'll get this press out today. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's get this press release done. Release it. We'll get another press release cooking. We're losing fans at a rate that I do not enjoy here in our antivirus recognition. Hopefully this should... We're up to 100 followers on the product, which is not heaps, but it's more than we had, which is all that we can ask for, really. So now we just have to get this bit done. We release in 1 month. So we're going to send out another press build, just so that we're still in the media the month of our release. We fixed a lot of bugs, so I'm hoping that will help us out when we get to the support phase. We're in the paper again. Let's get this press release done, guys, before we release. Thank you. Release that. And now we release the product itself. Here we go. Quality. 4 stars. Pricing. So we need to work on pricing. Let's order 25,000 copies. Let's go to our releases. Change price to $60. And hopefully that can help us sell some more copies. So let's see how many sales we make. Oh my! Okay, we have... we need to order some more copies. We're going to order 100,000 copies because we just sold 25,000. We've somehow got 28,000 active users when we only sold, only ordered 25,000 copies. So, there we go. That's looking very good for us. We're going to struggle keeping up with support. I think we might have to hire a support team. Let's have a look at porting and just have a look at what's got a lot of active users. Tiger OS. So we're going to start porting to that. We're going to lease this room. Just select one of everything. We're gonna duplicate that. We're gonna pop it in this room. And now we're gonna make a new team. Manage teams. Support team. Because we're gonna fall behind on that very quickly with just the core team working on it. So let's hire. We'll go high quality support. So we'll go support. So Aaron Gardner, 5 stars. We'll hire you. Then we're going to go back out. We're going to go... no, not marketing. Support. Here we go. One. We're going to go out again. We're going to look again. We've got 2 people in the team now. 3, 4, 5. We've now got our support team. This room will be assigned
to support. This one, I don't think I ever assigned to marketing. So I'm going to do that now. Would have automatically, because that one's assigned to core, all the marketers would have gone in there. But now that we have another team, need to make sure we assign that. They're slowly chunking through all of the support requests. And they're actually doing quite well to chunk through those whilst porting that. But once we can get the support team onto it, that's going to help them out a lot, I feel. So we'll take off those two teams, and it's just, yeah, they're chunking through that very quickly. So now they'll be able to focus on this. We are making a lot of money off this. Goodness me. This one's done wonders for us. We've got 73,000 active users. How many? In stock, we've got 50,000. Okay, well, I'm going to order another 50,000 copies. Because our marketing's getting more and more wild, and we sold a lot more copies last month. So yeah, we have turned the company right around from where we were last time when we released the first version of this product. Goodness me, look at all that. We're making almost $2 million a month off of that. A bunch of our marketers are going on vacation, which is not great for where we are right now with this, but you know what? It is what it is. How many copies in stock? So we've got 53,000 in stock. So yeah, another 50,000 last month, pretty much. So things are looking quite good for us. Once we port this, I feel like sales might jump up again once we finish porting. So you know what? I'm gonna order more copies just to be safe. I'm gonna order 150,000 copies. Because we've just finished porting that. So the amount of active users that we can target is way higher. We've lost a lot of users in the last month, though. What's happened there? Quite confused as to why we lost so much there. Did a new product come out? How do I check releases? All software. Okay, a new antivirus did come out. But it's nowhere near as good as ours. But our creativity is ordinary, and theirs is inspiring. Okay. They've got 25,000 active users. So they might have just cut into our thing. We're going to do an update. I'm going to get the core team to have a look at that. Update and fix some bugs. Most of our marketing team's back. Once we get marketing people back, hopefully things will pick up again sales-wise. But we're fixing a lot of bugs here, so we should be making life a lot easier for ourselves. So let's go to the next month when we can. Okay, so we're not making as... So we made 3 million in sales that month and a lot less the following month. So we've still got 190,000 in stock. So things have slowed down a lot. Let's see if it was to do with that other... So yeah, they're doing very well, which is annoying for us. Let's see if there's anything else we can do. If there's anything else we can port to that might help. I mean, yeah, it's another 500,000 users we could get with that, really. Can finish that. So that's 85 bugs fixed. We've got zero verified bugs fixed right now. So our support team is looking really good because we've essentially eliminated the bugs so that we don't have to worry anymore about. We really don't have to worry at all. We've got a lot of fans in the antivirus space, so it might be time to start looking at
developing our next software. And also, then with our support team being as good as they are, we can start looking at getting some deals for them to do support for other things, and try and make some money off of deals as well. So once the core team finish porting this here, IT, let's get them in. And once they finish porting this, we can start looking at maybe getting the next virus blocker cooking. So that should be next month when they finish porting that, and we can start working on that. We've got someone in the marketing team who has improved. They've somehow improved in their programming. Not sure how, but they have. Hilda Hill, you are so often sick, Hilda. I only noticed because you've been with the company for so many years. Our active users are going down. Support's not really needing to do too much. So what we'll do, we're going to go to deals. We're going to start accepting support deals. What's offering the most? So let's start accepting a few. Let's accept 3 of those for them. And just see how they go. Like, they're just chunking through that so quickly. And we're not really getting anything coming through for our support. We're getting... Okay, so we've got 10 through overnight. So yeah, overnight we're getting maybe 30 through. Give these people some raises because we've earned a lot of money recently. Deal's doing 60,000. Our sales shot up last month, which is nice. But we've already sorted that. They've already sorted that out by 10 a.m. So we can probably realistically accept a few more deals for them. Accept 3 more. Just see how they go with that. Now what we can do is start on the sequel to Virus Blocker 2. Being obviously Virus Blocker 3. Now there's a lot of wasted interest here. So realistically, can we just keep releasing the same thing without anyone complaining? We're gonna find out. We have to look at the advanced options so we can choose what operating systems we're going to go on. So let's go by active users. Tiger OS. Okay. And also frame flash. Let's do that too. 2D editor. Let's go by release and outstanding quality. And it's eligible as well. Even better. Creativity score. How do we up the creativity score? So if we change the lead designer, would that then... Estimated... Oh, so our estimated creativity score is unknown with these guys. Let's try with Hilda as our lead designer. Let's see if that increases our... our creativity. So we're about to enter 1992. Here we are. Someone's called in sick. Our active users are starting to go down, but we're still making 500,000 in sales. So we're still doing quite well. We're making, 300,000 a month, which is very, very good for us right now. You look at that, the support team, they'll probably chunk through that pretty quickly. We've just started working on virus blocker number 3. Here we go. So we'll see where that takes us if we just keep releasing the same product until they want something new. But realistically, until then, we can just keep doing the same thing as long as it earns us money. So let's keep earning money. 7:01 a.m. So yes, we're in January 1992, and that's where we'll start in our next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I've been elmatto the Fatto, and I'll catch you in the next one.